Welcome back. This is episode number 35. Just continuing on. We are in space now. Oh, shit.
Suit integrity damaged.
I got one of these too, asshole. Whoa. Shit. Damn. This thing is eating through my suit.
Suit integrity damaged.
Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Give me... What was this? Damn, these guys are assholes. But at least they dropped these Q cells, which I definitely need. And it's weird because I was complaining earlier that I have too many of these repair suits, or yeah, the suit repair kits, and I haven't been using them. And now, it looks like I have plenty of use for them. Thank you. Alright, where do I need to go? Alright, so airlock. That's the power plant. What is this? Command shuttle. Alright, that's the shuttle bay. I can't get in through there because it's locked. Man, these people are assholes. Or these robots. Yes, this is to your question, Ron. Sorry, I'm playing and looking at this at the chat at the same time. Yeah, pretty much. If you check out like the first episode, you sort of start off. You think you're on Earth, and you find that you're in a simulation, and yeah, you're on a space station, and pretty much these alien called the Typhon. They broke containment. We've been doing experiments on them, and they've been like enhancing people's abilities and stuff like that. And basically, hang on. Yeah, basically, you're stuck in the.
Pardon me. Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day.
Sure it is.
Still, this will only take a moment. All done. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Thank you. You're so kind. All right. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So basically, yeah, you're stuck on this station, and
avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
yeah. Hang on. What was it? Yeah. Like I said, it is pretty badass. This game is pretty good. Like I say, so you basically are stuck on this station, and you've been like basically investigating.
Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
All right, this lady's getting on my nerves with her chatter. But yeah, you start off by investigating what's going on in the station, and then what ends up happening here is as the mystery unravels, you find out that these alien creatures have been experimented on, and they broke containment, and they are extremely dangerous, and they've been pretty much killing the entire crew and transforming them and stuff like that. And I'm still trying to figure out what their end goal is. You also get these things right here called neuromods. So what a neuromod is in this game, this is pretty much your experience points. So you use your neuromods, and you've got like these skill trees here. You start off with these three: the scientist, engineer, and security, and they basically give you different abilities that you can use for your character. Now, the way it works in this game is you can have you basically inject this stuff into your eye, and what happened with Morgan, the main character, and you can either play male or female. What happens with her or him is pretty much after a certain period of time, they remove the neuromod, and any skills that you've learned using the neuromod basically resets. So if it gets extracted, then your memory of everything that led up or that traces all the way back when you get it installed is basically wiped. And so what they've been doing with her is they basically built up her skills to a certain level, and then they removed it, and so she would have no memory. So she thought she basically wakes up thinking it's like maybe 3 or 4 years in the past, and when she wakes up, she has no idea of what's going on. And this is how the story sort of unravels. And you don't really know who to trust. And this is really, really cool, the way that they have this game set up. After a while, you'll get something called the, let me see if I can go into mine. So you get this thing called the psychoscope later on in the game. And what happens with this is that you get to scan some of these alien, they're called the Typhon. So you get to scan them, and each Typhon is different. You have your mimics, and then you have your phantoms, and there are different varieties of that. And each of them have like different skill sets. And what happens is when you finally scan them, you'll get where are we at? You'll go into research, and you'll basically get data. So I scan like the Poltergeist, and they'll tell you everything about that particular Typhon, and they'll tell you your weakness, the immunity, if there's any immunities, and then scannable powers. And once you scan them, you'll have to take several samples from different Typhons of this particular variety in order to unlock all these powers. But once you do, you can go into Neuromods, and this skill tree, these three open up. So you've got energy, you've got morph, you've got telepathy, and each of them have different abilities or whatever. But they're cool. Let me show you while you're here. Let me show you something that's pretty cool. So in this game, you'll find like locked doors and stuff like that. There are times
level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
I forgot. It is a little dangerous down there, isn't it? Oh, what did you say? Oh yeah, hell yeah. It's done. It's published by Bethesda, but it's done. But it's done by a company called Arkane Studios, and they've done the Dishonored series, which is kind of like this, except it's set in like a steampunk type of world. I've got I've got part 1 and part 2 that I haven't played yet, but I'll do a let's play of that.
Dangerous level of explosive gas detected.
But yeah, let me show you this one particular power, because
all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
I'll take those off of your hands. So there might be certain doors that might be boarded up or whatever, or blocked off, and you might have a small little gap in order to get through. I could probably better demonstrate it if I come across something like that. But let me show you this really cool power. So let's say, I don't know, let's say I drop this pomegranate. All right? So I can use this power to pretty much become a pomegranate, and then I can kind of move around under tight, areas or whatever. So places that are hard for me to get into, I can do that and then pop up.
Warning, dangerous level of
so it's kind of cool.
Gas detected. Please evacuate.
What else? I will show you another power. I don't know if you were around.
Flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Yeah, it is pretty nice, man. Like, all right, so you got this dead guy here, right? This guy's pretty useless. You can loot corpses and stuff like that. But now, I got myself this power. And now I got myself a pet.
Hello, nice to see you.
Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs.
Yeah, that's where I'm not going. Let's pull this out. And he didn't follow me down. Last time I was down here, yep, we had the Technopath. Yep, it's just like necromancy, my friend. I had to go for it, man. And like, there's 2 levels of this particular power. So I think this costs 2 and this costs 5 or something like that. But yeah, this one creates a regular one. This other one creates like a more powerful one. There are, I want to say, 3 varieties of these type of phantoms. So you've got, and you get to sort of analyze them, and you can get their type of powers. But like you've got the electrostatic one, which you've seen, that does the lightning damage. You've got one that's thermal that does fire damage, and I believe, is it, which one is it? It's not this one. It should be, yeah, this one. So this is a this one here is kind of the type of phantom that when you fight him, he can split himself into like 2, and he'll have like a backup for a short period of time, which is kind of cool. So I was able to get his power of Phantom Shift, which leaves a double, and then of course I can resurrect a human corpse and turn them into something that will fight for me. I've got 2 neuromods. I'm not sure what I want to do with them yet, though. You also have, with the telepathy, you have Psycho Shock, which pretty much disables these Typhon's powers and stuff like that. I maxed that out because that's pretty nice. And it lasts for 20 seconds on them. And it does like 90 points of damage. But you also have this one called Mind Jack. So this really works on like humans. Oh, thanks. Thanks for reminding me. I talked about gaining more health. You are absolutely right. I need 3 more. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, thanks. But yeah, where was I at? Right here with the telepathy. So, Mind Jack, if you come across humans, there are certain... Alright, it's kind of better for me to just show you. So, like I said, you've got the different type of Typhons. But you've got ones, the telepaths. So these are these big motherfuckers over here. And basically what they'll do is, if there are other like humans around, they'll take over their mind and pretty much have them rush at you. And when they get close to you, their head explodes and it causes damage to you or whatever. So they're kind of like walking time bombs, basically. So what I can do with that one neuromod power, which was Mind Jack, I can take them out of that particular state and return their mind back to themselves. I can also use this on other Typhons that are weak towards like psychic powers or whatever. So that's good. Remote manipulation is, I only took this at the first level, kind of to unlock Machine Mind. I actually should have been using that. Huh. But yeah, so remote manipulation. So there are going to be times where you come across like an office, like a security office or something like that, and you won't be able to get in. But there might be an opening or something like that, or it might be a locked door. And what you could do is, with remote manipulation, you could target the screen and basically telepathically use the prompts inside the screen to basically open up the front door. So this is another way for you to get into locked places. So yeah, this is cool. And like I said, these powers are really interesting. The only downside, there are 2 real downsides to it. So if you go into my status bar, so I have radiation, and beneath that I have this thing that looks purple, right? So it says I have enough Typhon material in my system that turrets will consider me a threat. So early on in the game, you'll come across these turrets that can help you out. You can set them up, pick them up, and use them against the enemy. And what will happen is, if you get too much of these type of powers, they will they'll start targeting you. And yeah, they hit pretty hard. All right, so I've got this. All right. And I took care of business. There you go. Alright. She's up here somewhere. So I've got to... Oh. Finally. Oh. Are you serious? She's causing me damage? I thought that was, huh. Okay. For some reason. See, this is what happens when you mess around with some of these powers, man. I thought that that was the one that I made upstairs. Alright. But apparently not. Alright, so cool. So... has to be a gotta be a way to get alright, let's see. Alright, that's not it. There gotta be a way to get through this area. Alright, I will look for another way. Alright. So there's Brant Lockwood. Okay, so that's taking me alright, looks like it's taking me to the exterior. Alright, and this is life support. Alright. Oh, great. Hang on, let me see something. Did I ever pick up any more? I only got 5 things of ammo. God damn. God damn it. bastard. Definitely can use that. I wish I had a better, like, melee weapon. Better than this damn wrench. Anything else? Alright. Well, I'll tell you what, while I'm down here, I might as well look for some more supplies. Because I am fresh out of... the hell? Thank you very much. Yeah, the hacking skill can be, let's see. Let's go into, I believe it's actually under scientist, which is weird. So I only have hacking 1, and it goes all the way up to hacking 4. So I will need 18 more neuromods. It's doable if I can find, I need mineral parts. So basically I can, this is the other cool thing about this game. So you'll find these lying around in the environment, the neuromods, but you can also craft them if you get the, I believe it would be in data, but like if you get these fabrication plans. So I can basically make my own ammo. Recycler charges are awesome. And I can make neuromods, but I have everything except for mineral, so like basically this is all my stuff. I got synthetic, exotic, organic, but I only have a small amount of mineral. And in order to do ammunition as well as neuromods, you need mineral. That's one key ingredient. And you can find that by breaking down certain materials and stuff like that, or I could find it in food. I could find it in random weapons that I'll pick up, stuff like that. Yeah, but to be honest with you, like the hacking skill, while it's good, and I could do stuff like hack, I can hack these robots and stuff like that. Actually, I'll show you what I can do. It's not going to last that long because I need to upgrade it. But I can pretty much, like, alright, there we go. Oops. I think I missed. Oh no, I got him. Ugh. So I just, instead of hacking him, I use the power to take him over for a while. And he will fight for me. There you go. And where is it? There we go. There you go. Meanwhile, I'm coming here. Ah, crap.
Operator deployment resuming.
That thing that just popped up was a mimic. I hate those fuckers, man. Let's see. Kill the shit out of that thing. And while I'm at it, Might as well scan. I usually walk about scanning stuff. Ooh, did I just see? Drop that.
Requesting new operator.
No.
And CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
I think that's all of the material I can get from here. I should actually see if I can shut this.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. Notify. Flash my scanners.
Yep, you don't see me. Alright, so this is pretty much... Okay, that's where that elevator is, where I need to get to. What the hell is this? Nothing. Alright. See how useful that is?
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Yeah, it does, but I've got, so here's another thing too. It costs a lot of psi points, and I mean, first of all, I got plenty of these. These refill my psi up. But I also have, I believe it's in my scope set, I have, where is it? So I've got this psychoactive charger. It's slow, but it regenerates my psi over time. So if I'm, right now I'm using it a whole lot because I'm pretty much out of ammo. But with this, I can just, wait around a bit and it will slow up. I mean, it will fill up slowly. Also, I've had a quest earlier where I had to put something into the water. And basically, every time I take a drink at the water fountain, it will recycle my psi abilities as well. What else we got? I'm just kind of going around making sure. Oh, so here we go. Just make sure nothing's gonna jump out at me. So I mean by like jump scares, because like I said, I could just be walking over here and there might be something lying here on the floor that looks like garbage, and it's a friggin' mimic. I think they're meant to give you heart attacks. So here's the recycler. I just tossed some stuff in there, which is pretty much junk, but they can be recycled to material. Let's see, I don't really use this, so I could toss that in there. What else? I've got plenty of these, so I'm going to split some of these. I'll split it down the middle. That should give me some more stuff. Let's see. I'll keep with food for a bit. Yep, I think that's it. Alright, so anything that you pick up, and it was weird because when I first started this game, what ended up happening here was like I would go through my drawers and I would see like broken down chipset or burnt out computer board or something like that. I'm like, what the hell am I going to do with this? Or used wire or something. And I'm like, but then when I came across the recycler for the first time, and it just basically makes all that stuff into like these cubes here. And you use that in the fabricator, and I'll show you the fabricator real quick. So here's your fabricator. This is like pretty much like a Star Trek replicator. And so with this, I can make all sorts of stuff. So I can make recycler charges, which would be nice. Only have 4 mineral things, and I need, honestly, wow, that's going to cost 3. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. This is actually an investment. Let's see. How many anti-rads do I have? Only have 1. Oh, I need to. I feel the need. I'm gonna. Alright, so I'll make a few of these. I'll make like 6 of these. Actually, give me a second. So I think I might have changed some stuff. You know what? Let's see. I said I was going to make 6 of these. Alright, that works. So yeah, this is pretty much awesome because, like I said, you can pretty much duplicate or replicate anything. Ooh, you know what? Ooh, you know what? I definitely need these. I've been going through these pretty regularly. Oh, come on. Jeez. Let me see how many of these do I have. Alright. I have 20 of these, so these should be fine. But I have a... You know what? Let me make 4 more. I'm just going to have like even 60. Or 2 more, I should say. Not 4 more. Alright, so that'll work. And I actually will... Oh, here we go. Alright. Alright, so I think I have everything set up well. But you know what? I need some more material. Okay, yeah, I did that. Let me see. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'll drop this here. I'm gonna show you why I decided to go with the recycler pistols. I don't know if I can, actually, I don't know if I could turn this, like this scoop here into more material, but I'm about to do something of that sort. Alright. I got that. Might as well take this as well. Yeah, let's just drop that there. Let me see if there's anything else around here like this. Why not? There you go. Alright, just don't blow up in my face. Alright, I'm just making sure there's nothing else here that I could use to recycle, because I only got 2 of those things, for the time being, at least. Oh, wait a minute. Yippers. Take this. Hopefully, I'm really, really, really hoping that this will give me enough enough material to make a couple packs of ammo. Just checking. Okay. Alright. Alright. We can use those. Alright. Now we need to just, all we need to do is stand back. Yep. Let's make sure that none of these things came under here. It's a shame this didn't get sucked into there. Alright. Let's see how much. Okay, I've got 6, so I can make. Not shotgun. I want shotgun shells. All right. It gives me 12. You know what? Let me get. This should give me 30, I believe. All right. Oops. Well, you know what? Let me save real quick. All right. Let me put it there. Nah. Let's see. All right. All right. All right. So we've done that. Let's see. Where else do we need to go? I'm looking for this chick that's in here. Let's see. Actually. Oh, God damn it. Ooh. Oh, crap. Oh, man, there's another one up here. You know what? I am... Thanks. Seriously? How am I... Seriously. I guess it is... Oops. Ooh. He dropped. God damn. Oh, okay. I already got that, though. Man, I could have came down here and got some more. Okay. Anyway, let's head back up. Yep. Should have done that in the first fucking place. All right. Ah. And that's the reason why you walk around with your scanny goggles on. Yeah, because these little assholes are relentless. Huh. Actually, I want to see something. This might actually be a very, very bad idea. Oops. I guess that didn't work as well as I thought it would. But she's all the way up there. I'm trying to figure out how to get to her. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. It's not even important. I just hate leaving things undone, you know what I mean? I can't really get up there anymore. Alright. Alright. Yep. Alright, so that was kind of a waste of time. So I apologize for that. We're coming across the hour mark. So, alright. Grant Lockwood.
Hello, are you here for an appointment? Pardon me. Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing much. I'll have you feeling better soon. Good as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Alright.
Evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Alright. I am going to stop the episode here. And I will be back on in like maybe an hour or so. But thanks for showing up, Ron. it's kind of cool to have somebody to kind of chat with rather than myself. So thanks again. Throw up a like.
Hello.
Also,
Nice to see you.
I'll also ask for you. I mean, if you're interested in watching the show, hit the bell icon next to the video, and it'll alert you when the next one is up or when I go live. But yeah, hang on. Yeah, thanks, man. And I mean, while you're at it, I've got a couple other playlists. You can check out God of War, which is pretty dope. You also got Vampire, which is an RPG. That was pretty cool too. But yeah, let me know if you like the video. Comment down below. Let me know what I could do to improve it and everything like that. And yeah, thanks again, man. So I'll catch you next time. And yeah, you'll get an alert when I throw up another video. All right, bro. Take it easy.